Hey, welcome everyone. Thank you for being here for another edition of the KDL VIBES Reference Desk Mini Concert. For those of you at home, we are live from the Plainfield branch, and tonight's artist is Rin Tarsy.
Thanks so much. As I crossed the Pawpaw River, a troubled mind I had. I never thought that I'd look back, just look ahead. Things don't ever stay the same unless there is no more. So I moved across the river and away from every shore. As I think about that date last night, a puzzled mind I had. It didn't feel right when he took my head. And I wonder if I've shared too many kisses in my days. And if I'm the only one who's in angsty 20s days. 'Cause I don't see the world like I did before. Did the world change, or did I? 'Cause I don't know exactly what I'm moving toward, but I'll be damned if I keep moving till I die. As I think about my faith in God, a troubled mind I had, I couldn't have it anticipated where I am. And I wonder if I sin too much, or if I sinned at all. I try to make sense of redemption, what's the truth about the fall? 'Cause I don't recognize the life I knew before. Now I see through different eyes. 'Cause I don't have the answers I was searching out before, but I'll be damned if I quit searching till I die. Now I crossed the Pawpaw River for the second time. This year is June, last year was July. And I wonder if I've moved ahead or fallen behind. And I pray that God has mercy on my ever-changing mind. I've been chasing down the girl I was before, hoping one day she'd be mine again. But now I'm letting go and swinging wide the doors. 'Cause I'm seeing colors that I never saw before. Now I'm looking through new eyes. 'Cause I love you, Mama, but I'm no child anymore. Away with the storm. Well, now, baby, please shut him. Mystery will be the answer when we die. Thank you so much. Wow, that's usually a song that I end sets with, so that felt kind of weird opening a set with that. But that was Pawpaw River off of my album Paradox that I put out in 2021. It felt really weird because I was singing so loud and I'm in a library. This is a song called Nervous, and I haven't played it in a little while, so I hope you enjoy it. It's kind of about that phase of meeting somebody when you're kind of just really kind of just thinking about all the life you've lived and all the things that you're going to have to open up to that person if you want to be in a relationship with them, and the vulnerability that just naturally comes along with it. So this is nervous. I'm nervous to get to know someone new. I'm nervous that the person could be you. I know I've lived a life decorated with white lies, and I've made myself completely bulletproof. I'm the Tin Man and the Lion, this I know. I find it hard to love the ones I should the most. I'm scared that you'll get caught in the tangle of my thoughts, or in between the iron fists that I hold. I wanna live a masterpiece. I wanna live carefree. I wanna live with somebody who stands up tall and doesn't hide when he bleeds. Well, the hourglass is quickly sifting through, and with every boy I let go, I convince myself I've lost you. But when I lie awake at night with nothing but my mind, I know I wanna live a masterpiece. I wanna live carefree. I wanna live with somebody who's unpolished and unafraid to be seen. When my head is getting older, you'd think my heart would follow suit, but I find it's getting younger. I'm watching as the ravel comes undone. All my bags are packed in case I need to run. I've learned to live my life all alone, I can get by. But I wanna live a masterpiece. I wanna live carefree, yeah. I wanna live with somebody who I adore with every part inside of me. Oh, I wanna live with somebody who's unapologetically in love with me. That one, I
I think really came alive with the building blocks that are being knocked over there by the kids. That was an instrument I never thought to put in that song. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is a really cool thing. Thanks to KDL for putting this on. Yeah, I just feel very, very honored and lucky to be doing I'm just gonna call it a tiny desk because it really is. I'm just gonna make myself think that I'm doing an NPR tiny desk right now. Okay, so this is a song that doesn't require a tambourine, so I'm gonna leave it right there. This is a song that's I kind of decided that I would dabble in trying out rapping. So this is sort of kind of spoken word rap a little bit, and I wrote it coming out of kind of the intensity of the pandemic, and also kind of after a really, really difficult relationship situation that I had been in. So this is called, kind of has two names, Stay in the Light and That's Love.
Stay in the light, you'll be alright. Stay in the light, you'll be alright. Life is more straightforward than we give it credit for. There's no perfect step, put your foot on the floor. It's crazy that we ever miss the person for the money. Sometimes all your chicken needs is a bit of honey. I turned 30 in the year 2020. No one expected we would quarantine, it's kind of funny. We all think we can predict what's gonna happen. A comet killed the dinosaurs, another one could drop in. So cook a dinner, stay in, have some friends over. Don't get hung up on what you can or can't afford. I've wasted too much time pursuing fake priorities. The only person with me every second of my life is me. Yeah, just me. I gotta keep moving, stay in the light. You'll be alright. Stay in the light. You'll be alright. This world is more beautiful than we'll ever know. And every time we take a step, we let potential grow. Sometimes I'm scared that I'm just wandering around, but everyone feels like a fraud. It's time we let our guards down. Take a risk, fall in love, let your heart go. Don't be ashamed if it wasn't what you asked for. Just discover it's like to come back home. You're different, you're brave, you're bold. Laugh a little, cry a lot, laugh a lot more. Let pain in, find out what it's for. Take fear by the hand, show it what it's missing. Maybe all it's looking for is someone who will listen. Life can be hard, but we make it into something scary. I know it's difficult when we're feeling weary, but there is really nothing to be afraid of. All life is an opportunity to love. I cry at least once a day, I don't hold back. Life brings me to tears, I'll hold on to that. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. Coach shows me she's with me no matter what. When the highs are high, when the lows are tough. Yeah, that's love. Stay in the light. You'll be alright. Stay in the light. You'll be alright. Stay in the light. You'll be alright. Stay in the light. Stay in the light. You'll be alright. Stay in the light. You'll be alright.
gonna kind of, there's so many kids running around here that I just can't help but play this song. It's called Simple Things, and it's sort of just kind of a reminder to enjoy the things that are sometimes overlooked, sometimes like completely taken for granted, and to keep a childlike mindset, especially as we get older and especially as the worries and the anxieties can become more and more. So this is Simple Things, also on my album Paradox.
Could it be that there's a hidden truth in every simple thing? Could it be that we don't need the lottery? We can make a living out of simple things. Could it be that the most nostalgic dinners are the ones with simple things? Could it be that it's not what we do together, it's just that we're together, simple things? Taking cars to the water in the summer, drinking up the sunrise, getting goosebumps from a song you haven't paid attention to quite some time. Could it be that the flowers in the front yard are the art of simple things? Could it be that we make mountains out of nothing just to move them to feel something? We could be enjoying getting lost inside a forest where the leaves become a painting on the sky, picking apples in the orchard on a perfect autumn day, making pie. Could it be that the joy that we desire is the joy of simple things? Could it be that when we overcomplicate, we put joy into its grave? Love, love, love the simple things.
Thank you. Now, I'm gonna play a song. This is always like a gymnastics move right here. If I'm sitting down, it's a lot easier, but this way, I feel like I'm just juggling a bunch of things. Even though this has a strap, so I really shouldn't be concerned with it falling off. So I want to play a song called Harbinger. And I know that Harbinger can be kind of associated with a lot of different things. Sometimes, well, it was actually a new word that I learned. Woo, talking about new words in a library. That's cool. So my friend Angie, who actually used to work for KDL, taught me this word, and it's like the bearer of something. And so for this song, it's like the bearer of hope. And so I want to just gift it to anybody who's been really kind of undone by something that's happened in their life that was just really not what they thought was going to happen, not anything that they could have ever anticipated or imagined, and then it was sort of left them to kind of rebuild and remake. And so I just want to give this song to you as a harbinger of hope.
like a hurricane. I felt like the warmest rain. Hey, pretty thing, I know you're hurting and it feels like you're losing. Be patient with yourself and listen. You'll soon be seeing colors again, and in the meantime, you can come and cry. I promise you'll be alright. At my doorstep, you're always welcome. Let me hold your heart in my believing while you're healing. Hey, lovely girl, you still add beauty to this world. And I know your heart's a fragile, and I know that it hurts deeper than anybody sees. But you can come and cry. I promise you'll be alright. I'll leave the light on. You're always welcome. Let me hold your heart in my believing, and you can come and cry. I promise you'll be alright. You're so much stronger than you have ever been, and I'm not gonna stop believing in your healing.
Thank you. So I've got just one more to play for you. I was talking with some of my closest friends last night about kind of that feeling that happens when you just sort of like forget to think and you let yourself be completely taken over by what you're doing, and you let yourself get so lost in it that it's almost like there's this kind of like transcendence of what anything that you had already known before. And as we were talking about this, we were like, what term is that? And we were like, this kind of term came out of it, and we said this isn't science, this is magic. And so this song is one that I recently wrote, and it's kind of the song, maybe one of the first songs I've ever written that sort of felt like magic when I wrote it, and it's called Steady. So I'm gonna leave you with this one, and thanks so much for being here. I hope you enjoy it.
Every once in a while, I can see a little clearer than yesterday. like there's a little more hope in what I know. Oh, I can feel it now. Yeah, I can feel it now. Steady, steady, steady. Every once in a while, I let myself believe in love again. Oh, I don't know if I should, 'cause I'm still messed up from what happened. Yeah, I don't know if I should, 'cause you wrecked me from the inside out. But I can't stay tied down. No, I gotta let these chains go now. Oh, steady, steady, every once in a while, I let go of every single regret, and it feels like this new kind of warmth inside my chest. Oh, I can feel it now. Yeah, I feel that warmth rising up in me now. Oh, steady, 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 every once in a while, I let myself be who I really am.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone.
thank you.
Thank you for being here. For everyone at home, thank you for tuning in. You can hear Rin and a lot of other artists at vibes.kdl.org, and our next installment will be at the Wyoming branch next week, actually, Adrian Wright. Thank you again. One more time, Rin Tarsy.